Welcome back to Lana Decor. If you dream of a cozy cottage hidden in a snowy forest, this video is for you. Today we are creating a woodland winter atmosphere with pine, moss, and glowing candlelight, turning simple corners into magical retreats. Grab something warm to drink and let us style together. In this first idea, we transform a simple cottage mantel into a soft woodland focal point. Layers of fresh pine and deep green moss spill gently over the edge, mixing with pine cones and natural textures. Clusters of candles glow warmly against the modern backdrop, adding depth and gentle movement. Outside, snow falls quietly, while inside the scene feels calm, timeless, and welcoming, inviting everyone to slow down and enjoy winter's peaceful magic. For the dining table, we build a long centerpiece that feels like a forest floor brought indoors. Moss-covered logs and rustic wood slices stretch down the center, carrying small pillar candles nestled among pine cones and evergreen sprigs. The candlelight reflects softly in glassware and simple ceramics, wrapping the table in warmth. Beyond the windows, snow drifts past dark trees, making every meal feel like a cozy gathering in a secluded winter cottage. Here, we turn an ordinary cottage windowsill into a tiny woodland story. A gentle layer of moss, small clumps of pine, and scattered cones create a miniature forest landscape. Simple glass votives line the scene, their delicate flames dancing in the reflection of the frosty pane. Outside, snowflakes swirl in the fading light, blurring the forest beyond. Inside, this quiet corner adds charm and depth, framing winter as something soft, peaceful, and inviting. At the front door, we create a welcoming woodland moment on a narrow console table. A rustic wooden tray becomes the base for plush moss, pine cones, and softly glowing candles. A simple pine garland frames the arrangement, draping casually over the edges. Guests step in from the falling snow and are greeted by warm light, gentle greenery, and natural textures. This entry instantly tells a story of comfort, calm, and cozy cottage living during winter. In a favorite reading corner, we craft a small sanctuary that feels deeply connected to nature. A wooden side table holds a moss-lined bowl, a bundle of slender foraged branches, and one tall candle casting a steady, soothing glow. The armchair nearby is layered with soft textiles and neutral tones. Through the window, snow drifts slowly past dark evergreens. This quiet corner invites long, unhurried hours with a book, wrapped in a woodland-inspired winter atmosphere. On the coffee table, we assemble a simple but striking tray that can move anywhere in the cottage. A low, wide tray is filled with soft moss, scattered pine cones, and candles of varying heights. The flames add gentle movement and warmth, contrasting with the cool, snowy world outside. Clean lines and natural textures balance each other, making this piece feel both modern and organic. It instantly adds a cozy woodland touch to any room in the home. For gatherings, we design a tablescape that feels like dining along a forest path. A thick moss runner flows down the center of a wooden table, dotted with pine cones and clusters of evergreens. Slim taper candles rise like delicate trunks, casting golden light over linen napkins and simple plates. Outside, snow falls softly against the window, while inside the scene feels intimate and glowing. Every detail works together to celebrate winter in a calm, natural way. In the bedroom, we keep the woodland mood gentle and restful. A wooden nightstand holds a tiny moss nest cradling a single pine cone, a small glass candle, and a minimal vase with one simple pine sprig. The glow is soft, never harsh, wrapping the bed in a warm halo of light. Snow outside the window muffles sound and brightens the night sky. The overall feeling is serene, perfect for unwinding and drifting into a peaceful winter sleep. This idea centers on a long wooden dough bowl that brings the forest into the living room. Inside, we layer moss, twisted branches, and smooth stones, creating a rich landscape of textures and shapes. Small tea lights nestle in between, throwing tiny glimmers of light across the arrangement. Surrounding sofas and blankets enhance the cozy mood. With snow-covered trees visible through the windows, the room begins to feel like a warm, sheltered clearing in a winter woodland. Above a simple console table, a foraged branch becomes a delicate suspended sculpture. Light pine clippings hang from it, echoing the trees outside. On the surface below, a dense layer of moss, pine cones, and scattered candles anchors the scene. The candlelight rises to illuminate the branch, creating depth and dimension. Snow seen through nearby windows ties everything together. This vignette blends minimal cottage lines with organic shapes, emphasizing the quiet drama of winter indoors. In the kitchen, we add subtle woodland touches without overwhelming the space. Open shelving becomes a stage for stacked white dishes, small jars filled with moss and pine sprigs, and one charming candle lantern. The warm light reflects off ceramics and glass, balancing the cool daylight from the window. Outside, snow settles on distant branches. Inside, this small arrangement adds just enough texture and glow to make everyday routines feel special and seasonally cozy. For the bathroom, we design a scene that feels like a winter spa in the woods. A smooth wooden board holds glass candle holders surrounded by moss, pebbles, and tiny pine sprigs. Candlelight shimmers gently on tile and metal, softening the room. A frosted window hints at falling snow and blurred tree shapes outside. The combination of natural materials and warm light creates a calming retreat, turning a simple bath into a soothing woodland escape. A deep cottage windowsill becomes a playful and magical forest in miniature. A soft bed of moss stretches across the surface, supporting a line of small bottlebrush or miniature pine trees. Between them, tea lights or fairy lights sparkle gently, reflecting in the glass. Outside, snow drifts past tall evergreens, enhancing the layered view. From inside, this tiny illuminated forest adds whimsy and charm, delighting both children and adults on long winter evenings. On the porch, we set the tone before anyone even steps inside. Rustic lanterns gather on a wooden crate, and along the floor, their bases wrapped in moss, pinecones, and evergreen branches. Candlelight spills warmly across the snow-dusted boards, contrasting with the cold night air. Beyond the railing, the yard and trees lie quiet under fresh snow. This simple arrangement turns the entrance into a glowing woodland gateway, welcoming guests with warmth and natural beauty. On a sideboard, we create a charming woodland story that feels cozy and playful. A thick layer of moss becomes the forest floor, sprinkled with pine cones and maybe a touch of faux snow. Simple animal figurines, like deer or fox silhouettes, nestle between low candles in glass holders. The light casts soft shadows, bringing the scene to life. A nearby window framing falling snow completes the picture, adding depth and atmosphere to this winter cottage vignette. For the final idea, we embrace simplicity and calm with a Scandinavian touch. A clean wooden surface holds a clear vase of bare pine branches, their lines delicate and sculptural. Beside it, a tight cluster of white candles sits encircled by a low ring of fresh moss. The palette stays soft and minimal, letting texture and light do the work. Floor-to-ceiling windows reveal snow drifting past tall evergreens, creating a serene, balanced winter mood. We have wrapped the cottage in layers of pine, moss, and candlelight to bring the feeling of a quiet winter forest indoors. From mantels to tables and windowsills, every corner can glow softly against the falling snow. If this woodland cottage mood inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to Decor, and share your favorite idea in the comments below.